I think especially after last weekend, we had some really hard-fought softball last weekend, and in softball too, where we didn't feel like we were quite showing everything that we could do. So it was really important for us this week to train hard and come back and really play our game for a complete 7 innings today to set us up for the next 14 to come.
What did you think about the pitching tonight?
Definitely much more of what we're looking for. Jensen threw great last weekend, so honestly, she's just been doing a lot of recovery this week to get herself ready for this weekend. I think that she settled into a groove over the 5 innings. I think it worked out really well for us, so she was able to get in that groove, but then we weren't overthrowing her, so it's going to be really important for Sunday as well.
Kind of a slow start offensively, and then you had the big inning. Kind of what switch kind of flipped there?
We knew, especially because of how much change of speed this staff has for Penn, that we were going to be dealing with that. And with this team, that transition of speed often takes once through the lineup before it really starts clicking for them. And so Coach B and I were talking, saying, after the first time through the lineup, we were very confident they were going to find their stride and really figure out how to put runs up, and they did, which was great.
Kind of an odd weekend where you have a day off in the middle of it. How do you kind of keep the team focused going into Sunday?
To be honest, this team does a really nice job of keeping themselves really focused and ready and compartmentalizing. So tomorrow we're going to have a good practice. They're going to be able to switch it off for the day, get work done, rest, and then really show up ready to play on Sunday. That's something that we're going to do our best to make sure we're helping them with, but they really want to be here. They want to be playing. They're going to be fired up on Sunday, and it's going to be nice weather, so it'll be a good time.
A lot of depth throughout the lineup today. Just kind of, what does that mean as a coach to have anybody get a hit on the team in the lineup?
Yeah, we've been working really hard with this squad to have that depth through the lineup. It's been something that Coach Benz, our hitting coach, has been working very hard with them on, and all of them having the confidence that they can meet the moment. Anyone can meet the moment when it's their time to be in the box. So it's been great to see them embracing that, and we see it in practice every single day, and it's nice to see it translating to the field more and more every weekend.
Coach, anything else to add?
Go Big Green.
Honestly, we came out blazing as a team. Jensen held it down in the circle, and the offense was right there to back her up. 1 through 9, we came through for her, and I think we just did a really good job overall.
Talk about that 5-run inning. How did that kind of spark you guys going forward?
That definitely was like the motivator, I think, for the game. We came out ready to hit, tagging great pitches, and it just really set the table for all the innings to come next.
Back at home this weekend again after being home last week. What does it kind of mean to play at home?
It's a really great feeling. Last year I was unfortunately injured, so it's an amazing feeling to finally play at home and play surrounded by all my family and friends, and you can't ask for anything more.
Back on the field on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with your day off, and what's the expectation on Sunday?
Definitely relax. Take a little me time, but also still practice. Stay in my swing, stay in my fielding, have confidence in my preparation, and just get ready for Sunday.
Anything else to add?
Go Big Green!